Hey Libra. Hey Libra Queen. This is a reading for Libra. For July 2018. Beautiful Libra. While I'm shuffling, tuning into your guidance, different from tarot, guidance reading. For July 2018, I'm going to say that, never mind. Oh, I added if you're returning, I added a donate link to the page, to the video. So if you go to the description box below, you will see a donate link. I think Super Chat is really awesome, so whenever I do go live, it's really nice to see the Super Chat gifts that you all give. I appreciate that so much. It's such a nice treat and such a pleasant surprise. I just, YouTube takes 50% of that. Did you know? So, if you do have it on your heart to donate, because some people do, and it's really sweet, you can use PayPal. You can still use Super Chat if that's easier for you, but yeah, PayPal is also the link in the description. Or you can just go ahead and book a reading, so you can get some guidance for you. But here is your guidance for Libra watching this video. It may not make sense now. It may not. It's awesome. It's just guidance for a specific, particular situation. It seems to be. Okay, you made a mistake, but you're going in the right direction. Or you will make a mistake, but you are going in the right direction. Or you believed you made a mistake, but you are going in the right direction. My lady. Deception slipped out, so there could be something deceiving about this situation. This could be the fact that what you did was a mistake, something about going into an unknown situation. You almost feel like you either made a mistake or you're having some doubts over a decision you made that was new for you, that was unknown, and you might be feeling stuck right now, and you've wished for something, right? You've wished for something. It's just, what are you doing? Who are you? Soulmate. Soulmate didn't want to go in. You want to feel like you belong. I'll take it, I guess. Ooh, why do you feel like that? You want to feel like you belong, but maybe you're feeling like you don't belong. In a situation, or you did belong, but now you feel like you don't belong anymore. It's due to finances and career. So if this is about a person, then maybe you feel like you don't belong because they're focused on finances and their career. They're not really focused on you. They kind of turn their back on you, and they're looking at they're sorting their bag. Or you're doing this. You are focusing on finances and career. I swear, and I did not get this card for any other person, and I rarely get this card. Rarely. I get healing family issues up the wazoo. I get children more often these days. I barely get finances and career. So finances are a factor this month for you, which is lit. It's in the upright. I will tell you what cards are in the upright. Girl, if you're a man or you identify as a male, I'm probably still gonna call you girl because I literally call cups girl, I call my computer girl, I call everybody girl. But I am talking to girl. Women predominantly are who watch my videos. But if you are a gentleman, I'm gonna take it. Shit, I'll take it, and I'll take this. You're dying, man. But it's in reverse. But it's a good death. It's a serendipitous death. What are you doing to me? You're getting something that you wanted, and it's serendipitous. It's just, are you really able to handle it? You're kind of having a moment of analysis paralysis this month, and being analytical. So you're called to be focused, but also give yourself a break. Do you understand? You're called to do and not do. What's 45? 45. 45 is encouragement. So somewhere in between, and we have 45, 46, 47, 48. We do not have 47. 47 is the victim card. 47 is, but let's see what it is in this deck, because that makes sense. Y'all, if you're new to my channel, if you've been here, I've been doing some crazy things with numbers these days. Like, numbers are really coming through for me. 47 is go the distance. You might not be aware that whatever it is that you're doing, you may have just started it, or you've lost the fact that whatever this is that you feel discouraged about, whatever this thing that you've got and are dying to in order to have it, and cater to it, it's gonna take a while. It's here for the long haul. It's meant to also build you and help you become more resilient and tough-skinned. It's something that you have wished for. So, yeah, there's definitely something that you're getting or will be getting in terms of even finances and career, or even belonging, this month. And whatever mistake you made, or whatever thing you're feeling discouraged about, babe, it's fine. You're on the right track. It just feels like you're not, and it feels like you're stuck. Talk to me. Why are you here? I haven't seen you like that in ages. That's what I'm. Okay, I thought there was someone. Okay, I'm talking to the cards. Hold on. We're having a conversation. You're okay, Libra. I want you to know this. If you're a Libra watching this, you're okay. You're okay. There's a message in a bottle, and there's serendipity. So, and that's next to why are you doing this to me? Oh, okay. And that's next to the compass. Babe, man, we finally got a good Libra reading. Shit. I'm always like, God damn it, you know? Because I'm a Libra. And I'm always like, bro, throw me a solid. These my people. Can I give them something good? And this month, July, it feels good. Just walk away from what you're wishing and stay grounded. It's almost like you keep your head down. And just, grind. But not grinding, hustling, killing yourself, and ignoring everything else. It's like you made a wish, and you've got it, or you will be getting it this month. And it might feel overwhelming because you realize just how much work it'll actually take. But it's also serendipitous. Trust spirit. Trust spirit. This is literally the message I've been getting. I've been getting the same fucking card from the fucking deck, especially as it relates to romance. Get help. Get help. Get help. And the card came out. Okay, be flexible too about this situation, and know that because it is for the long haul, I don't think you see that. I don't think you're seeing that this is for the long haul. So you not getting because here you have it, but I feel like it's one of those there's no there when you get there, where you wanted something, But now that it's here, you're not enjoying it. Rather than enjoying it, you feel stuck in having it. Because now it's here, cool, but now you're feeling a sense of stuckness where you're like, oh, now I have to do this work, and you want to kind of like even bypass the work and jump straight to the new ending that you've now marked for yourself. What I'm saying about keeping your head down and grinding is not necessarily grinding, meaning grinding from work. So if that's for you, cool. But I don't like that language because anyway, there's all of my advice. I always notice I rarely get move. So when I get move, it's time to move. I get mad excited. I typically get wait. I typically get go into the unknown. I typically get like surrender. I typically get like do nothing because a lot of people are doing so much. We're all doing so much. Those are the messages I typically end up delivering. I sound like a broken ass record. However, this month, babe, message in a bottle that you spirit, your guide is around you. Your highest self is around you. Message in a bottle is here. Oh, bitch, this is such a beautiful ass reading. I don't even want this to end. We're just gonna stay here. Are you ready to move into this reading right now? Like, I wish you could see these cards. Oh, this is, my god, can we just hang out here, Libra? Like, can we just have like a 2-hour long reading? Just me telling you how awesome this just I don't think I'm gonna pack up as quickly as I have for the other signs. I'm gonna just sit here and like read every card from the book for myself and just be like, let me just be here in this energy. Thinker is here. Libra is an air sign. I think quite a lot. Analysis paralysis. You're trying to figure something out. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to jump to the end result, the new end result, because you have what you wanted. It's just you want something more now, and that's in this given situation and scenario. It's like you've reached a goal, check mark, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. Now, with that, the card message is different. I know it is. Just intuitively, what I'm feeling is for you to be encouraged. It's not the end of the world. If you did make some sort of mistake, if you did take a 2 steps back type thing. Let me read that. I don't think that's what happened, but let me make sure I'm giving you the best, because look, you get perks for being a Libra. Because I'm a Libra. I get to listen to this and I listen to this every so often when I'm in a snag and I'm like, what was my guidance for this month? A misstep isn't the end of the world. You've fallen into a trap of false courage, and only humility will lead you out. Perhaps you weren't listening to your intuition, and now you're in a jam. Being too self-reliant without knowing the ropes has brought you to this place. Don't become too discouraged. All is well. You can always start again. Take another road, and surely discover new territories where love blooms. Really blooms. Just remember to rely on your higher power. You can't always get what you want, but Spirit knows your needs. Something better awaits around the corner. So you went into the unknown, possibly prematurely. Yeah, prematurely. There's something that you did or are doing that you have inexperience in, but I'm honestly not feeling like it's necessarily a bad thing for all of you. For some, it was probably a bad move. As in, you went into it prematurely. For others, yes, you went into it prematurely, but it was closer to the right time than anything. For some of you, and I think even for most of us, for most of you Libra, you entering into this unknown prematurely wasn't so. It might feel premature. It might feel premature in the sense that you don't have the support, or you are not wanting the support. And with the flying in reverse, what I've been trying to say, which I keep getting cut off on, is you need to keep your nose to the ground in terms of like, because imagine came up in the reverse. You need to, how do I say this? Trust that your wishes have been heard. Trust that you have said it enough times to your spirit, to your divine wishes, to your law of attraction, to your person, to your situation. Trust that you've said it enough times and leave it alone. Okay? Leave it alone. And keep your nose to the ground and tend to other things. Other things as in the thing that has come to fruition. Like, do the work now. It's time for you to do the work. Oh, this is going to be confusing. To me, it makes sense. Okay. Prepare for it, right? Trust. I need an example. Say this is about a person. Using people is always is simpler for me. Say this is about a person. Say you've been wanting this person to get back into contact with this person. Cool. Which, by the way, Message in a Bottle is here, so you'll be getting some sort of message this month, or a sign from Spirit about something, and Serendipity is here, which also talks about synchronistic events, and they're right next to Compass 50. Message in a Bottle is right on top of Compass, so you are on the right track, and you will get a sign telling you are on the right track, because you are on the right track. Whatever this thing is, you are on the right track. You might be inexperienced. It might be new. But you are on the right track. It might be a change, a transformation, a regeneration, a rebirth of something that you might still be letting go, a rehashing, or even just something new but different but new. It's serendipitous, it's fortuitous, it's good. You're going in the direction of your dreams. It's just, you need to do the work now. I'm reminded of this quote. I always forget who said it. It's when you take a step towards the universe takes like 10 steps towards you. I feel like the universe took those 10 steps towards you, and now you just have to make up for universal steps. Like, you have to now come through and do the work of what you wanted. But there's also something else that you're wishing for. And that's the thing that, if that something else is actually the next level of this, so this is the essence of this, right? If that something else is new, listen to this. If that something else is the next level of this, listen to this. If it's something that is new, that you're wanting, in addition to having this other thing that you have now, then you've cast your wish, you've been heard, girl. You've been heard, honey. Walk away from it and focus on the thing that you just had. Okay? Now, if you are trying to level up something that you have, it's the same shit. You want to level up in this thing, layers, right? You want to level up in this thing that you just recently accomplished. Awesome. Fucking come through. You need to walk away. Leave it alone. Let it cook. The next level, right? Let the next level of it cook while you deal with nose to the ground, grinding, not grinding, but I don't know why I keep saying grinding, working on this thing that just came to pass. So, like I was saying, if this is about relationship, this could be something as trivial as, I'm single, so I always talk in single terms. I'll do my best to do it in relationship terms. And then if this is about business or like career or money or health, I don't know, this shouldn't be about health. If it is, then cool, but if this is about other areas, please take the essence of what I'm saying, okay? This is like the person that you've been wanting to reconcile with or meet or go out with, asks you out. Cool, you got it. Are you ready? You got it. Now you're like, ooh, you know what I want? I want a commitment now. right? As soon as they ask you out, you're like, oh, this is so great. I want a commitment now. I want to be their one and only now. That's what you have to walk away from. That's what you have to let go of. You've expressed your wish, right? And now you have to let go and actually be present to what you currently have and give that attention and nurture that. That's what I'm saying. So this is if your partner has said, hey, you've been wanting your partner to, I don't know, clean the dishes. Cool. They clean the dishes. And you're like, oh, that's nice. Now, I want them to clean the house. Or to hire a cleaner. Now, cool. You put that out there. Maybe you've told them. And they're like, Now you need to trust that it's been said. And you tend to the fact that they've cleaned the dishes. And you just keep working on that. Have it be consistent. And I'm not saying nag. That's not what I'm saying. Please don't take what I'm saying as that. What I'm saying is you enjoying the moment of being stuck in the thing that you wanted. And you have. But it's a stuckness now because you want that new thing. You want some more new. You're addicted to the new, Libra. You stay trying to jump levels. You stay trying to go from wish fulfillment to wish fulfillment to wish fulfillment. That's not how life works. It could. Look, shit, I don't want to put limiting beliefs in your head, but this is the moment of being human. This is the moment of you enjoying humanity. This is the moment of the pentacles. Pentacles to me are slow. Pentacles to me are earthly. Shit takes time on earth. In its way. In its way. And it's not a bad thing. It's just a thing. This is time for you to embrace the pentacles of it all and nurse yourself. Nurture yourself through this premature or this inexperience of yours in this situation so that you can be prepared for the cleaner, so that you can be prepared for the commitment, so that you can be prepared for the next level of your business, so you can be prepared for, the next thing. Right now, there's this thing that just came through that you need to be focusing on. And it's good. I really want to read all these cards. There's a sense of not belonging anymore, right? I forgot about you. Not belonging anymore. So there is some situation here for you that you feel weird about. You don't feel like you belong in anymore. So maybe you have been dating for a while and you want a commitment to whether you're single or whether you're coupled and you're like, bro, we've been together for 6 fucking years. Like, when are you gonna put a ring on this finger? Because I don't feel like I belong in this space anymore. And his reasoning, his excuse could be, but I'm not ready to have a wife. I'm still trying to get my finances and career in order. Or you're saying, I want to get my finances and career in order. But this does feel like it's about finances and career. So if this is about work, this could be about you doing something in your business that you feel inexperienced. It's your first time. It's new. It's something that may have been premature. It's something that is scary. However, the cards here are saying like you're going in the right direction. Like, I know that message is right here, but I feel like these are over. You can't see my hands and what I'm doing. This is the overarching kind of thing. Like, this is what's going on underneath. Like, but you've got this. You can do this. Just learn whatever it is that you need to learn. So let's see. Wisdom comes from experience. Keep an open mind and enter this part of your journey with alert eyes. Don't assume you know this territory. You may not recognize what is hidden by camouflage. This is not a time for careless adventure. So I feel like this is how you're feeling about something. I don't think. I mean, maybe you did. Maybe some of you did make a mistake. Maybe some of you feel discouraged and you feel like this was a mistake. And I'm seeing soulmate here, which does feel like something that you belonged to is no longer a thing, and now you're feeling some type of way about it. I'm gonna go with my intuitive interpretation. Yeah, because flying is here. It's about you being grounded. It's about you being stuck. And you kind of using the stuckness to explore this space and learn what you need to learn about this venture. If this is about finances and career, it's about you exploring what this thing is. It's serendipitous, I can tell you that. It's you were following your guidance, and your guidance isn't wrong. It's a strong upward arrow. It's just you're torn between this beep, 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 beep. We have 2020 here. Wow, from both decks, and they're both in reverse. Ugh. They're both talking about being grounded, bruv. You need to keep your nose to the ground and do the work that you need to be doing. That's what I'm saying. You need to do the work that you need to be doing. Thinker is here, so it's saying think logically, like think, analyze, do what you need to do, but then also don't overanalyze. Because it's in the wonky position. I'm going to tell you what cards are here so you can see. With the flying card in reverse, it says, it's a gentle reminder that there are times to take flight and times to remain grounded. And for now, you must avoid overreaching. Exactly. Because again, I wish you could see this fucking layout. This is beautiful. Wishing well is on top. This is what I'm saying. Like, walk away. Like, trust that you've cast your wish into the wishing well and walk away from it knowing that it's coming. Knowing that there's going to come a time for it to come in the same way that this thing came to you, but even better because now you know more of what you want. Or now you have to learn more about what you want so that what's actually yours can come to you so you can be in alignment with that. You have to walk away from something and work on something else right now. Definitely. Maybe, I don't think I would have understood this reading if it wasn't for Libra. Like, I always wonder, because I can relate this to my own world. Yeah. I just, if this was another sign, I would have been like, what? Maybe, maybe not. This is beautiful. So, okay. I'm going to do the numbers thing later because I'm seeing some numbers here and I want to check out what's going on there. Be patient. Yup. What you seek will not be out of reach forever. Nope. Remember this story? Okay, then it goes into some lame story. But sometimes I wonder what Colette was thinking when she wrote these things. She's cute. Illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Release any fear. Yep. That's I was looking at the death card, the regeneration card in reverse, and I was like, there's something you have to release. I should just say these things and then let the chips fall where they will so I can say, see, I told you. There's something you have to release. Release any fear. Then envision anew. Perhaps you're anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreating that image of disaster over and over in your mind. And the universe responds to such projections. So be aware of this catastrophizing. No matter what, illusions and awfulizing are a misuse. No matter what, they are a misuse of imagination. Clear the inner slate and stay grounded. Yeah, you gotta stay grounded. Stay real. Only then can you truly have what you desire. That's the exact message I've been getting this whole time. And the cards and their root messages are confirming that. Babe, stay grounded. Keep your nose to the ground. Leave the dreams and the wishes for, you've done it. Do that on your spare time. But when you do that, release it, walk away from that, and come back to Earth and do this Earth stuff. You got what you wanted in some way, in whatever situation this is. Now it's time for you to pay the piper. It's time for you to do the work that comes with it. You're gonna be alright. This is good. This is really good. Let me read A Leg Up, because that's the card I personally keep getting. And I keep getting it in not this position, so I wonder... I feel like it's just an emphasis. Alright. A Leg Up, it says, are you always insisting on doing everything yourself? Yeah. Do you have little faith that help will come and convinced that the burden of the world is doomed to remain on your shoulders? Your beliefs about going it alone need to be discarded, as they don't serve you at all. Let others help you. Yes, it will make you feel vulnerable to admit you need a helping hand, but to be vulnerable is good, for you have a lesson to learn. You must let someone else assist. You can't do life all by yourself. Once you shift your expectations, you'll be amazed by how quickly help arrives to give you a leg up. So, if you are in a relationship bond right now, soulmate is in the reverse. You might need to ask for help from your partner. You might need to say, hey, I'm feeling disconnected in that bond. What can we do about that? If this is about finances and career, it's up. It's in the upright. Who can help you in being prepared? Who can help you in not feeling so inexperienced? Right? What can help you? It's time to boss up and ask for help, because why would you fuck yourself over like that? Real talk, why would you fuck your dream over because of pride and not asking for help, because of fear and not asking for help? And then you get rounded around next time being, oh, now you have to revisit the situation, and it's like, man, we could have done this in July 2018. 7-7, come through. Okay. I'm trying to get everything, because I've been watching this back. I hope people don't think this is unfair, but I feel like it's an inconvenience for other signs when I do this. But because this is my personal sign, and I know I'm going to rewatch this whenever I'm going through a tough time, I'm gonna be like, you're right, Luce. You're right, you're right, guidance. This is exactly what I needed to hear. You're gonna get communication. Are you gonna get communication, or are you going to communicate? I can never tell. I want to say that you're gonna get communication. Every time I see that, it means message in a bottle. You are going to be communicated with. I'm going to stick with that story. Communication, a sign, pointing the way to your highest good. And you know what's funny? Again, I wish I could show you this layout, but that card is on top of compass, which is pointing it in the upright. You're going in the right direction, Libra. Do you hear me? You're going in the right direction. What's 49? What's 49? Talisman. You have the wisdom. You're going in the right direction. The funny thing is, though, wisdom is missing. Wisdom is missing, because what I'm looking at here is 48 is on my left, and then there's a gap, and then there's 50. In that gap is where 489 would go. You know what's in that gap instead? It's the whole situation where you actually don't know what you're doing, right? The whole situation of like, I don't know, I'm stuck, I'm feeling discouraged, I don't have enough information, I'm stuck in this situation. That's 49. So you may not have the wisdom right now, as it's missing here. However, it would be in the upright. So you do have something going on for you. You just need to start building it. Like you just need to really put work into this gift, into this thing that has come to your world. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. I'm going to say that if this resonated with you in any way, you're going in the right direction. I will be your Cleton. Your Cleton. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today our message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable, which is fucking awesome, because wishing well is in the upright. Again, walk away because they've heard you. It's not the magic prayer card, but I'm feeling magic prayer up in here. And you did get something that you wanted. And it's also about giving and receiving. So, as a leg up goes here, allowing yourself to give and to receive is something that you need to look at, especially when it comes to whatever this thing is that you got. And if this is about relationship, bro, talk to your partner and ask them for help in being patient with them. Ask them for help, or speak your truth. I mean, we don't have to be so disconnected to not speak to our partners, right? I mean, this is the longest reading, but I'm okay with it. if you don't like it. I know this resonates with me, so I'm gonna keep going. For selfish reasons. Purely selfish reasons. And if this is helping you, cool. But analysis paralysis is here, and also thinking logically and using logic. I'm not seeing too much of emotion here. Now, message in a bottle is water, but I'm not picking up on too much emotion here. This feels like using your cabeza, but then also giving your cabeza a break. So using it wisely, striking that balance between the two. And if it comes to a partnership, bro, talk to your partner. It doesn't have to be an argument. It could just be like, hey, John, can we talk? I've been feeling really disconnected in this relationship. Is there something we should talk about? You know, what do you think? And then have an open fucking conversation. Like, why does life have to be so hard? If this is about finances and career, you need to look at what you have, look at your metrics, look at what you're trying to go for, and then work yourself back and say, okay, what am I missing here? And then start working on that. What needs to happen, and start working on that. Doing that, drawing up a map and actually using your brain, and then not going into over-analysis because you didn't write shit down, because you didn't note things down. My computer even went to sleep. It's like, Luce, you talking way too long. This is the longest reading I've ever given for a monthly. But I feel like it needed to be broken down. I'm gonna go now. I think I've said what I needed to say. She says as she shuffles the cards one more time. The romance angels look like they wanted to say something, and of course they did. Remember when I was saying that I haven't gotten the finances and career card a lot. I always get healing family issues and children. Well, the children card came out. Children card came out in a wonky position, sideways, facing the right. I feel like this is about you having a child's curiosity, a child's gusto. Not in a playful way. I'm like, yes, be playful, but like be playful with your world. Like, enjoy this moment. If you're gonna be stuck in the mud, fucking be stuck in the mud. Be the best stuck in the mud you've ever been. So like when you emerge from the mud, you're coming out with a damn talisman. You know, learn what you need to learn in this situation. Be like a child and be fresh-minded. Be curious about this place that you're at this stuckness, and use this opportunity to grow. Because you are growing, Libra. This feels so nice here. I don't want to go. This is really nice. I really wish I could show you these cards. They're so supportive. So anyway, the cards that are in the upright are finances and career, deception from the romance angels. And then we have wishing well, stuck in the mud, compass, message in a bottle, serendipity. Yep, that's it. The cards that are in the reverse from the romance angels are soulmate. And then we have encouragement, flying into the unknown, regeneration, exchanging gifts, a leg up, and imagine. The cards that are in a wonky position are children and thinker. Even think like a child in this situation, actually. Just approach it how a child would, with curiosity and fun. Or innocence. Not looking at it from the eyes of an adult who's experienced something before, but the eyes of a child who is thinking without the bogged mind of an adult. Have fun. Yep, those are the cards that are showing up for you, hun. And, hun. Ugh. I don't like when people call me hun. I don't know why my highest self be trying to make me sound like someone I'm not. Maybe I am. Look, I don't know. Anyway. This is the longest reading, and I'm gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed this piece of guidance. I did. I know, and I know I will, because I do listen to my readings again, especially before bed when I'm like, I just don't know what's happening. Your guidance here is to walk away from the thing that you are manifesting and trust that it's coming, and keep your nose to the ground and focus on what you do have. Because something is coming, some sort of sign. If it hasn't come already, I think something is coming. I don't feel like it's come yet. You are on the right track. It's going to tell you that you're on the right track. And it's serendipitous. This is a fortuitous thing right now. But the thing is to stay grounded and ask for help if you need it. And it feels like you will need it, Libra. In giving and receiving as well. That's the message that I wanted to say. you're going through a death in terms of giving and receiving in those old structures for you. So if you were the taker, you're becoming a little bit more of a giver and learning how to do that. If you are the giver, you're learning to become a little bit more of a taker and learning how to do that, being a little bit more of a receiver, rather. And if you need help with that, ask for help. Yeah, just be human, right? Just be human and give people a chance to play their part in your world. You know? Give people a chance to play their part in your world. So keep your light on, Libra. If you would like to donate to the channel, the link is in the description. It's there. If you would like to book a reading, the information is also there. If you liked this, I'd like you to like the video. I actually would like you to like the video, because you might need to come back to it this month, especially when you're feeling this whole inexperience thing, this whole doubt thing. And I feel like you will need to hear that, bro, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. You're doing well. Just keep your nose to the ground. Get help if you need to. Give or receive, and just, you know, trust. Ask for a sign. Okay, honey. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.